Have you ever had someone smile at you just once, and suddenly your brain goes, wait, do they like me? They just said, take care, have a great day. And you're already thinking about what name your future kids will have. Relax, you're not alone. A lot of us catch feelings for people who are just being nice. But why does that happen? Are we too clingy? Or is our brain just too creative when it comes to reading social signals? Let's break it down together. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss more fun psychology videos that make you go, so I'm not crazy after all. Kindness confuses the brain. Psychologically speaking, humans tend to mistake friendliness for attraction. When someone treats us kindly, remembers our name, asks if we've eaten, or smiles warmly, our brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, the feel-good and bonding hormones. These hormones make us feel special, cared for, and sometimes they trick us into thinking there's romantic chemistry. For example, your coworker says, "Hey, good morning. Did you have breakfast?" And your single self immediately goes, "They care about me. This must be fate." Meanwhile, that same coworker says the exact same thing to the security guard and the receptionist. We're attention-starved, not love-starved. Often we don't fall for the person, we fall for the feeling of being noticed. When we rarely get gentle attention in our daily life, even a small act of kindness feels huge. Like a dry plant getting a single drop of water, it feels like spring has arrived. Imagine this. Your boss yelled at you all day, and then a friend says, "Don't be sad, you did your best." Boom. Instant emotional drama in your head. Cue romantic background music. Even though your friend was just being nice. The halo effect, when nice equals perfect. In psychology, there's something called the halo effect. It means when we notice one good trait in someone, we assume they have other good traits too. So if someone is polite and friendly, we automatically think they must also be loyal, kind, and family-oriented. When in reality, they might just work in customer service. Kindness doesn't always mean romantic interest. Sometimes it's just good manners. We secretly love emotional drama. Whether we admit it or not, many of us enjoy the emotional rush of catching feelings. That little spark, that heart flutter, even if it's completely imagined, gives us excitement, especially when life feels dull or routine. A tiny bit of kindness becomes overthinking fuel for a whole week. We just want to feel seen. Deep down, humans have a core need to feel seen and valued. When someone's friendly toward us, we feel acknowledged and appreciated. That warm feeling can easily be mistaken for romantic interest. That's why even a simple thank you from a cashier can feel oddly heartwarming, especially when you've been feeling lonely lately. So, to wrap it up, we easily catch feelings for nice people because our brain misreads signals, our heart craves attention, and our imagination works overtime, unpaid. But hey, that's okay. It just means you're human, not a robot. The trick is learning to tell the difference between kind and flirty. Because if you assume every nice person likes you, you'll end up falling for the parking guy who says, "Thank you, pretty lady." If you've ever been in this situation too, drop your story in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because on this channel, we'll keep exploring fun, relatable psychology topics that help you understand your mind and laugh about it too.